Hey there, Amazon shoppers. It's Amy with 911 Studios, and today we are talking about furniture. And I think this counts. This is a really, really fun option. It's the FUGU beanbag chair for adults. You guys, this is a giant beanbag chair. You are gonna want quite a bit of floor space, like maybe a 4.5 by 4.5 square, really to fit this, because again, it's big enough for adults. It's not just big enough for adults, it's also going to be comfortable enough for adults. The bean bags that you have when you're a kid, or those old school bean bags, are oftentimes filled with the styrofoam beans. First of all, they're not as comfortable and they're kind of noisy, and they look cool and they're fun at first, but they're not something that you really want to hang out in very long because they're not very comfortable. And they don't hold up over time. Those styrofoam beans get crushed, they get smaller. Eventually, your big fluffy bean bag is little bitty small tiny thing after just, not very long at all. This is not going to be like that because the beans are actually like pillow grade foam pieces. So it's gonna feel a lot more comfortable. It's gonna feel like you are on a big giant pillow rather than a bunch of styrofoam beans. And this is gonna be great because it holds up over time. Instead of getting permanently smaller and squished like the styrofoam beans, these foam beans are much like a pillow. They might get a little smaller after you've been laying there, but all you have to do is simply fluff it back up and it's going to expand and get larger and be back to its big, comfortable, bouncy beanbag self. This has a really, really durable construction, and it's got dual layers, so you can take the entire cover off and easily machine wash it, so you don't have to worry as much about spills and stains, that kind of thing. You know that washing it is going to be really, really easy. When you get this, like I said, you guys, because it is that pillow foam on the inside, you might be like, oh, this is not that big. Don't worry, just fluff it up a little bit and it's going to get much bigger and expand, just as if you had gotten a pillow from Amazon or bought a pillow somewhere. When you get it, it's going to be smaller. You're going to want to fluff it and shake it up, and it's going to decompress and become its normal big bouncy size. This is an amazing beanbag. You guys are gonna love it. You're gonna want one for yourself, for the kids, for everyone. Definitely upgrade and enjoy this. It's a really fun piece of furniture. You'll be glad you did.